Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have this Fujifilm. This is the Fujifilm A160, and this camera is powered by two AA batteries that look something like this. So yep. So to insert these batteries and all, so for the top view, this is the positive terminal over this side. The negative terminal will belong to this side here. And before that, this camera is using SD card. So I think it's better to take out the battery first. Yes, this SD card for it. So like I said just now, is the view. Push it in, press. So to power on the camera, just press here. So do note that once you put in the batteries and all these things, you can need to select your date. So you move left and right to go up and down. Left and right is to go through the months and the formats. So over here, this is the camera, everything. So to take a photo is simple. You just like half press. Then if you see this like the red color thing, it means that the image is not focused very well. Then if you press something like maybe I'll turn on the macros focus out shots. So if you hear something like tit like this color, the yellow box and the green light here, it means the object's in focus. So over here, the walkthrough here, this is the shooting mode. This will say there's a face detection. This is macro mode, I can turn it off. And this is a 10 megapixel camera, so it's a 10 megapixel, and 47 means how many photos you can take. So which I had another 47 photos left. This is the battery strength. So if I just take, this is how the image looks like. So this is the, if you see the orange light blinking, it means that you're trying to store in the image. You're trying to store into the image into the SD card. So this is the flash function. So there you go. This is the flash. So if you see the orange light blinking, it means that the image is being stored. So if you hard press and if you see this one is steady light, it means that the flash is ready. So when you notice that if you press here, this it means the shutter speed, and this is the aperture over here. So this is the various modes of the flash, everything got the red eye reduction, everything. And over here, this is the dustbin to delete the photo, but this is also to the LCD brightness as well. And bottom here is the self timer, only 10 seconds, 2 seconds, and off. So if you like a minimalistic look, you just press the display button here. So you have like, you know, no distraction. You press again, you got grid line, and that's about it. Then you press here is to look through the playback menu. You move left and right button, and you press the top button up here to delete. Button up here. So there you go. Then back to shooting mode, you just hard press from the gallery here. Then after that, you go for the menu button, which is press OK. So in the OK button here, the menu, you can adjust a lot of settings like the scenery mode. This is like the auto mode, like the scenery, the resolution. I don't know what call it, SR auto. So a scenery recognition, sorry. And then there's like movie mode, everything. Then there's like other modes as well, smaller modes like sunset, fireworks, snow, everything. So basically this modes is that if it just tell the camera like to adjust. For example, sport mode, it tell the camera to adjust like the shutter speed to be much faster, continuous shot, everything. So this is how the camera just like it works out. It's a preset mode in the camera. So it says that it can develop the best photos. So if you like more like more settings, like you can adjust more settings, you go for manual mode. But manual mode is a bit more complicated lah, I would say, but you can adjust a lot more other settings as well. But if you go for auto mode, you also can still adjust settings like ISO, picture quality, everything. I mean, not really that much but just to show you in manual mode, you can adjust like all the ISO settings, everything. You can adjust the quality of the image, but this auto mode is possible. But do know that if you're going down a lower, this means M means megapixel, you can shoot more photo quality, but do not, I mean more photo frames, but do know that you are compromising on the quality of the image. Then there's also the exposure compensation. white balancing as well. So it depends on what kind of lighting settings you are in. You can adjust the white balance. And there's also like a setup mode. So setup mode is basically like the further settings for the camera. So it's like, you know, your LCD brightness, the date time, the language, everything is under this setup here. So yep, so you can adjust like the battery type, everything. So to go back, you just press the OK button again, the center one. So yep, there's like face recognition, whether you're on and off. If not, you just put it off. So that's all for today. Just a simple walkthrough. But before I forget to mention something, I just realized that this T and W, this is to zoom in and W is to zoom back out. So this is like to go into the photo and then W is to go like, you know, zoom back. So there's two ways to transfer your photo. One is through the USB here, and secondly is through the using SD card reader. So yep, that's all for today's video. Please give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and follow me for more videos, and I see you all soon. Bye.